This is Afternoon Sports Slay with the Queen Micah K. Now remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification bell. Make sure you are sharing and commenting. Here we go. We have DevinHaney versus GeorgeKambosos. All right. Now we are going to switch it up a little bit this time. I've done a full analysis on Haney versus Diaz. Okay, go check it out. I did a Haney versus Diaz prediction and analysis video, and I also did a Kambosos versus Lopez prediction and analysis video too, if you just want a full review. Now, so those who are locked in, you know this is a big one, okay? This is a big one, trust me, all right? This is for the undisputed lightweight title. What does that mean? Okay, this is for all the belts, ladies and gentlemen, all of the belts, all right? All, for all the marbles, all right? If that makes sense, especially to those who are new, maybe new to boxing, that, might want to lock in and listen to the queen. So this fight is going to let us know a few things. Here we go. So this time I'm going to give out some good attributes from both fighters. Not all. Notice key word. Notice the key word. I said some, and go over key points, which, what each fighter must do to win this fight. Let's start off with DevinHaney. Let's list some of his key attributes. Haney is fast and strong. Haney is an excellent counter puncher. Haney lands good, clean, effective punches with nice accuracy. Haney has an excellent jab, a very fast jab too. Has good athleticism. The queen loves bounce, so he got that bounce, and he has good footwork. Haney is a high quality, skilled, technical fighter. Now let's transition over to what Haney must do. Haney must bring it right out the gate, laser focus, but still have patience. Listen, you gotta have that patience, know when to, kind of turn it up, and then when to do certain things. Now Haney must utilize his jab consistently and aggressively throughout the whole fight. Don't let up. Listen, keep your foot on the gas at all times, all right? Now, he must double and triple the jab to the head and the body. Throw very accurate combinations each round. Every time GK, that's his nickname, also known as Kambosos, so I'm going to say GK sometimes. Every time GK lands or tries to land something, Haney must respond back in an active, listen to me closely, Haney must respond back in an active and an active but strategic way. Haney must find ways to punish and hurt him badly and attack the body. Break him down. Okay, Slayers and Slayers, the queen got the notes out. The glasses is on. This is business, all right? Now, Haney must at all times control the momentum of the fight. Keep changing up his speeds. Let me say that again. Haney must at all times control the momentum of this fight. Keep changing up his speeds, using excellent feints consistently, all right? Consistently. Now, Haney must throw the timing off with GK. Don't let GK time him. Haney must take calculated risk. Let me repeat this part again because I feel like this is going to be key too. Key two. Haney must take calculated risk, but also keep his composure. Keep his defense very sharp. Haney must be relentless with his attack, okay? But also adjust and switch his attack up. Haney must execute a precise game plan. Stick to it and do not get rattled. Lastly, this fight has to be the fight that Haney gives it his all at all times. Don't let up. He got to be a beast in the ring each and every round. Yes, he does, to get this victory. Now, let's transition over to GeorgeKambosos. Let's list some of his key attributes, okay? So GK is very confident, all right, explosive, a very aggressive fighter, likes to apply calculated pressure at the right moments, has speed, power, movement, will unleash dangerous combinations, super quick counters. What did he show you in that last fight against Lopez? That his counter punching ability, his counter punching game is, it's elite, all right? He can stay very composed too. Good jab and knows how to pick his spots well, and will land will land quick, sneaky punches with the right and left hand. Listen, Haney got to be looking out for that overhand right. He throws those right and left hooks too. All right. Also, all right, GK showed in the last fight his will to win, and he can take some hard punches to the chin and the body. Okay, he did take a lot of hard punches from Lopez. Now, let's transition over to what GK must do. GK had excellent timing in the fight against Lopez. Must utilize his timing in this fight. GK must use his inside attack, break the body down of Haney. GK must use his power jab to set up certain punches. GK must break the distance of Haney. Try to get the timing just right to unleash his attack with those quick counters and hurt him. GK must suffocate him, don't give him space, and apply the necessary pressure at all times. Okay, now let's get into some last key slay points. Strategy will be everything in this fight. Handling the pressure and knowing when to be patient. Timing is everything. We will talk about timing again very soon. Notice in my breakdown I kept saying consistency. Consistency and discipline will be two of the biggest keys to success on who will win this fight. All right, whoever is consistent with their game plan, that's who will win this fight. That's what Sean Porter said in the last fight. Okay, the fight when Haney fought Diaz, same thing applies in this fight. I really like what Sean Porter said. Consistency. Whoever is consistent once again with their game plan, that's the fighter that's going to win. All right. Execution will be everything. It's a lot of layers in this fight to me. I might address certain things depending on how this fight plays out. A lot of possible outcomes. Like I stated, listen to me closely, Slayers and Slayettes. Like I stated a couple months ago on Twitter, I got a lot of love and respect for DevinHaney. Once again, listen to me. I want Haney to win. Okay, but this is definitely going to be his biggest challenge. I have to be honest. Okay, as a journalist / analyst, I have to come to you, be truthful and honest. How how I'm feeling and how I've been thinking the whole week. How this fight, is going to play out. All right, excuse me. I had to look at my list. All right. Now, I truly can't tell you right now a set in stone prediction at this time or how this fight will truly play out once again, but you at least know who I'm rooting for. Boxing is unpredictable. I know you guys come to hear the Queen's prediction. I'm always going to give you that, but this one at this moment in time, just listen to me. This is a different kind of fight and it's different layers, but you know who I'm rooting for. I'm definitely going with Haney. So let's see let's see what happens. Once again, this is Haney's biggest challenge to me. Okay, will we see? This is a slay question. Will we see the best Haney ever or will we see the best GK ever? The fight will answer some questions for me personally in the lightweight division. It's really going to answer certain things because the Queen just doesn't go off of the eye test. It's about certain research and certain things. I ain't going to give y'all everything that I go off because listen, I got to keep that tucked away. It's certain things that I see that some of y'all might not see, okay? And that's for my eyes and my mind only. Now, so we're going to see some things. All right. Now, Slayers and Slayettes, tell me who you got and give me a possible outcome. If you feel more, sure than me, let me know. How do you see this fight, this fight playing out? All my Slayers and Slayettes, make sure you tap in. Remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game. All right? Make sure you hit that subscribe, that like, and that notification bell. Remember, the turtle and the rabbit. This is a marathon. We just getting started. It's going to get better and better and better because I'm going to keep coming. Remember, okay? It's the Queen Micah K once again, and this is Afternoon Sports Slay. I'm out.